What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the mother freaking afterlife. Today we are watching some MindseedTv, and we're watching The Time Tanner Almost Quit. Very scary in parentheses, which means it is going to be very scary. So this video is 33 minutes long, so I'm not gonna waste your time anymore. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. I have no idea what that is. Night 13.
Can you give us a sign that you're here with us right now?
Have you felt anything at all?
I really haven't. No.
I haven't much either.
Where's Tanner?
Yo, I got dragged across the living room, like 15 feet. He went somewhere else.
He got what? We ain't just gonna tiptoe past it. He got what? The video real? Let me play. Y'all probably like, well, let's find out. Shit.
Outside appears to be a beautiful hunter's lodge.
It's beautiful,
On the
yeah.
inside, the owner claims there is something terribly wrong.
I'm not a lodge person,
Cabin used to
though.
be used for group hunting trips and
I don't like
family
'em.
getaways, until one day the owner and his best friend were in the cabin cleaning their rifles.
I'm a cool modern
The owner
home
states that while
person.
cleaning one of the rifles, it accidentally discharged, striking his friend in the head, instantly taking his life. Ever since this horrible event took place, the owner has had a hard time even being in the cabin. However, he claims that when he is there, he can feel a presence of something unearthly.
Presence of the Lord is
here.
here.
The cabin for activity, and while things started slow in this hunter's lodge, what happened on this investigation almost made Tanner walk away from paranormal investigations for good.
Did he get dragged off for real, for real? Was that in this video or is that another video? There's a shiny spot on my forehead.
Yeah. Dude, this
Speaking of
place
shiny
is
spots.
insane. Look how big it is.
There's like a whole nother little side house over there too.
I just turned it on. It's not going off. All right. You guys ready? Oh, it's nice and cool in here. Huh.
I don't like deers, bro. They scare me for real. I never understood deer heads. Maybe because I'm black. I don't understand hunting. You know what? I think I can understand it. Can I get behind it? No, but I think I can understand it actually.
There was antlers everywhere. There was deer heads. You could definitely tell it was a hunter's lodge.
This place is pretty big.
Something about like
Hit the upstairs, you guys hit down here.
the primitive.
We'll regroup
That
at
the word?
boneyard. Call it boneyard.
Yeah, this place is huge. Probably get lost upstairs. Yeah, if you get any spikes, let me know.
I don't care to figure it out. There's a word.
This place is pretty nice, actually, huh?
Yeah, it's super nice.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
I wouldn't mind going on a little vacation here.
I would. It's where everybody gets killed at in the movies.
Oh yeah.
Isn't
That is badass.
there's like several video games based off of this. Y'all know which one I'm talking about. The decision based one. Everything is right here. It's on the tip. I just don't know the words I'm trying to use.
Yeah, but imagine that, dude. Like,
I get behind the camera and get nervous.
with your best friend, and fucking gun goes off. Like, how do you live with that? You know? I mean, even if there's nothing paranormal activity, like, if
It's a
there's nothing paranormal,
big place to hide
I can
in.
understand not wanting to be here after that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just uncomfortable. No one ever recovers fully from stuff like that.
Yeah. But apparently they used to do like full parties out here, hunting events. They'd have like 20 people going on hunting expeditions and stuff.
Oh, wow.
Hey, you good? Okay. Heard a slam up there. Are there any paranormal entities here that would like to communicate? Are there any paranormal entities here that would like to communicate? Are there any paranormal entities here that would
It
like
does.
to communicate?
I concur. It does sound like a
There
kid's
are.
toy.
I have a device on me. You can come a little bit closer. This will start beeping.
Is there anybody here, any entities that want to talk to us? Use the device in my left hand. It's an EMF detector. You can tell me anything. You can talk to me. We come in peace. We just want to see if there's any activity here before we run any further tests.
The man told us that he does occasionally still visit. He tries to go there the least amount possible just because
That's a Ouija board on Tanner's shirt. I would have dragged him too.
But he did say that every time he goes there, he does experience some level of paranormal activity.
I know y'all see it.
Says that he believes you might still be here somewhere. And if you are, we would like to prove that to him. And we can help you do that. Are you upset at what happened? Obviously, he didn't mean to. I'm sure it was an accident. What up? Anything?
Nothing upstairs.
Yeah, I haven't gotten anything. There's a room over here I didn't hit. You want to hit that with me?
I don't know why I stick
We
one of
did the
those in
walkthrough. We
my
didn't get
mouth
much on
while I'm
any of
recording.
our instruments, pretty much no EMF. We did a
Still
little
can't
split,
eat.
checked the whole place out, and neither team got anything.
There's a door actually leading outside.
Tanner, you need some CeraVe, bro.
And I'm not sure how far this place actually.
You got oily skin or dry skin? I can help you out, bro.
Yeah, I checked out there's a little porch upstairs.
Oh yeah, look, there's like a whole. Oh, wow.
Yo,
Is this a building?
smash or pass Casey, bro.
Yeah, it's like
smash or
nothing
pass
but,
Casey.
Like woods out back, but look,
I don't know. I'm
it's
kind of
got a
indifferent. I think he's a
front
handsome dude.
It's a hinge in need of some WD-40.
Need a big
You're
giant
weird if you
meat
can't
piece
acknowledge
that
when
probably
another man is
they would
handsome.
catch after they kill it.
Some of it looks like these people killed a lot of animals.
Yeah.
See those chandeliers? That's real.
I'm gonna have
Those
to
are
pass
real
Tanner, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sure that they're
Something about that mustache. I ain't really fucking with it.
real proud where they would only use their own, you know?
Oh, this is open. All right, cool. What's this? Ooh, it's ice cold in here. This is a weird ass room. I mean, this room looks like it's specifically set up just for. Like,
Am I gonna get copyright for this music, bro?
There's 8 beds. Feel free to sleep there. We'll hunt in the morning. You know.
Yep.
I think I might.
Sure they get their kids hunting as early as possible. So
Yeah.
a bunch of kids sleeping in here.
I don't know how to cut it out either.
If there's any presence here, we need you to communicate with us. The only reason that we came out here tonight was to try and talk to you and see if you would be willing to give us any readings.
Worst
Come
case
close to
scenario,
me,
I'm gonna
this
have to
will
cut out
light
the
up.
walkthrough.
I'll know that you're here. The owner's not sure. He thinks sometimes he hears whispers. He hears footsteps every now and then. Is that you? Are you here with us right now? This room is like weird, right? Like just the layout of it's kind of creepy. None of the EMF detectors were going off, which usually is a pretty clear indication that there's nothing going on there.
Yeah,
In the
see,
past,
that's the
we've had
Ouija
good luck with
board.
the Ouija board. I mean, most of the time when we use it, like everyone that uses it, we get nothing. But occasionally on investigations, when there's like for sure activity, we get something on the board.
Stood.
Elbows up.
Yep. 3 spins. 1, 2, 3. If there is any presence here that would like to communicate, now is your chance. We've given you multiple devices to talk to us through so far, and you have not. Can you please move this planchette to a number, a letter, a yes, no? Can you give us a sign that you're here with us right now?
I have a couple past traumas with Ouija boards, and
I'm gonna have to pass my guy
the jerk
Colt.
was enough to kinda
Mustache,
avert me
man.
from it for a long time.
Is the victim of that tragic accident here with us now?
Are you friends with the owner of this house, or were you friends with the owner of this house? Is there anything you would like to tell him? I'm kind of running out of ideas here, honestly. I'm gonna think. You can ask a couple more if you want, but
I guess so.
I don't think we got anything here.
We ran the demon board and we didn't get any results.
When I saw that there was no activity, there was some comforting feeling that I got, and I'm imperfect in that way. I want evidence, I want to see things happen, but the Ouija board is a specific, very specific evil for me.
Goodbye. You're no longer welcome.
I feel that, man. I don't think I could ever put my hands truly on one.
Why don't we?
Not even the toys at
you know what I was
Target.
thinking? Colt's never done a blind spirit box yet.
And where did they
Colt, how
get
you
that
feel about
Ouija
that?
board, bro? That's not a regular Ouija board. That thing says demon board.
I know how I feel about it, huh?
Is that what Ouija board means, bro?
Being blindfolded and
No.
deaf alone is already disorienting, and when you're passing oscillating static through your ears at that high a volume in the middle of a darkened cabin that has a story like it has in front of an altar of bones, there is no comparison to that feeling.
The boneyard. I don't know why I say it weird.
What happened to you?
Yeah, see,
How did you die?
it's not happening, dude.
Horrible.
That was an answer.
Are you angry with your best friend?
It was him.
You snitch!
Are you aware that it was?
Snitches got stitches. It got stitches.
Rushing.
Some of the stuff was just a little bit too on point to be coincidence.
Your best friend feels horrible about what happened.
Will you forgive him?
They don't know. Him.
Have you forgiven him?
What's crazy is we're trying to communicate directly with the spirit of this man, and who knows?
Oh,
if
yeah,
it's
yeah, they
a
can't hear him.
self-denying
I gotta take this off my
occurrence.
ear. I hit my piercing
knows if
recently and
there's
it kind of hurts.
That's because in a scenario like that, they're the only two people there.
Great question.
My ear is just rejecting the hell out of it and I just don't give a fuck.
Talking about
The actual story.
I'm gonna keep going until it falls out.
Did he tell us where the accident occurred specifically? Huh.
Where did the accident occur? What room in the house?
Below.
Why are they so vague?
You
Say
know,
basement,
sometimes
nigga.
communication happens between different people.
Mm-hmm.
Do you wanna
Not
try
blaming
to ask
Colt,
some
blaming
questions?
these ghosts.
Maybe you wanna switch? Yeah.
Maybe they just don't want to be seen. And if you don't want to be seen, don't talk. You know what I mean? They're the equivalent of people in the comments, bro. Say what you really want to say, bro.
I've got a feeling that the story
Stand on
we're being
business.
told about what happened to you isn't true.
What's below me? So vague. Underground? In the basement? On the ground?
Have you felt anything at all?
I really haven't.
You gonna feel something, Tanner, according to you, nigga.
I mean, maybe something slight in the 8 room, but
Yeah.
nothing.
It's weird because usually when you come to a place like this where there's an accident, you can.
Why do I not remember Tanner having this many tattoos?
I felt nothing at all. It's weird. I'm just thinking he's probably just like upset about what happened and
Sure.
holding on to any
Where you
hope
going?
that he can.
Don't try.
But it's cool that we can do something like this for him.
Where you
Yeah,
going?
at least see if anything is here.
You gonna jump? They can see you.
Maybe
Yeah.
want to take a step outside
Sure.
for
Yeah.
just a second.
You gonna do it?
Willing to try anything. You know?
Interrupting
Yeah.
my video. Ain't nothing happening anyways. You straight.
You step out for a minute.
Why are you stepping out? Thought you said you was fine.
Now that we're outside, are you a little bit more comfortable talking to us since we're kind of more in your...
Hell no. Couldn't be me. I couldn't do this.
News 5.
I could.
We're about to wrap up this test, so if you have any last
minute things you want to tell us, this is your chance.
I don't have.
split duties between me and Colt.
Yeah. I'll do all the other tests, just not that.
Like the ghost could have been like nothing left. if they only can squeeze in 3 words, maybe there's like a limit to what they can say. Or maybe they're slow. You like when you die, you lose a couple brain cells and you have to. It's possible in real life, so maybe it's possible after death. Who knows?
Pull it out. Huh? We're good. We're finishing up.
Okay, cool.
Did you get any cool responses?
They double headphoned up. See,
I got some
that's
crazy
why I
things,
just
but, like,
believe
the
them.
thing
They're
that stood out
legit,
most
bro.
is that twice back to back, I heard the same voice go, "Can't help, can't help."
Like we can't help him. Like it's
I don't know how to interpret that, honestly. I was in the zone, but
we were basically just asking if the entity was the man that was killed by accident.
Mhm.
We were trying to ask.
I want to do
if it
this.
really
That's
was
this
an
method. I
accident.
want to do it
Okay.
so bad.
Because if you think
Not
about it,
blind. That's
you know,
craziness.
the
I wouldn't be
man
the focus.
And the man who died, they're the only witnesses.
yeah.
So who's to say there wasn't like a malicious act?
I don't
Who's to
know
say
what
it
I
wasn't
said, but
a
I'm almost
murder
positive
or-
there was a time where it was like, it was him, or it's
Yeah.
him, or something like that.
Okay.
And also there's another one that stood out to me. I'm just trying to think of it. It was, sorry, that's just
Well, if when
completely
we asked the
disorienting.
question, was it really what it said, and then he says it was him?
Mhm.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot. If he says that, that's a lot.
Then I also got occurrence.
Occurrence?
It goes occurrence.
Oh.
Or your curtain or occurrence.
Okay.
So I mean, there's enough stuff on here.
We'll pull it back and review it. You know, once we
Colin's like, I'm not going back under.
For sure.
I'm just thinking.
I don't pay me enough for this shit.
For this guy's sake.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
we have to review that, maybe little stuff, but
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not feeling anything crazy besides the communication through the box. I mean, maybe the yes or no prism.
Yeah.
If we get something on that, then maybe.
Okay. All right,
Something
I'm
else.
gonna cut this. We'll go set up that.
All right.
The pool. Are those strings? I think so.
After the blind spirit box test, we decided to go down to the basement
Cool little
and
effect.
see if we could get any activity on the yes/no prism. This is a device that we recently started using, and it kind of uses EMF detection from both sides. Give us answers. If we ask a question, it'll say yes or no. And as we were going downstairs to the basement,
That very
I heard
scary is a
Tanner
bit too high on
sound
his
like he
chest.
dropped some equipment behind me.
Man, Jimmy? Yeah, it's Jimmy. The hell?
on our way down to the basement for the yes/no test, I was bringing up the rear, and I would say I tripped, but it didn't feel like I tripped. I fell, and it felt like my legs, like my lower legs, got hooked, and I got my feet ripped out from under me.
That's terrifying. Is that what he was talking about? No. Lock in, y'all. Lock in, lock in, lock in. I'm gonna have to put my ear through a little bit of pain. I need to see this and hear this. I'm gonna do the countdown for us. Yeah! Beep! That's what it's supposed to do.
So if we don't get anything on the yes nos, I'm thinking to myself like maybe we just.
My guy almost quit after this.
Honestly.
The fuck?
Dude, you good? Dude. Shit, what the fuck? What the fuck? Yo. Oh, no, fuck.
Bull. Shit.
Dude, sweep that corner.
Y'all are way too calm for me.
Where's Tanner? Yo.
As soon as I opened my mouth, I felt like an intense pressure around my ankles, and I guess I slid across the floor. And like when we look at the footage, it looks like 15 feet or so. But honestly, like that whole situation just had my brain so fucked that I don't really remember.
We can call it a night, honestly. Dude, you good? Dude. Shit, what the
My guy was yanked away like a paranormal movie. I'm tearing up. I can't cry every video, but I'm tearing up. Not real. Not real. No way. Y'all bring beer? In the same spot you left them, bro.
What the fuck was that?
No.
He was not even there for a couple minutes with us. It was like he went somewhere else in his mind, I guess.
Yeah, he just got yoinked by a ghost. We don't think that thing happens in real life. It's okay to cry, Tanner. I would. I am.
What's up, bro?
What do you mean, what's up, Bray? What, you just saw it. You saw what I saw, right? Like, how could he have slid back like that? The only solution is that someone did pull his ankles, right?
I'm gonna just stop you. You keep rolling if you want. I'm gonna stop. What the fuck? Give me a hand up. You alright?
This is all. I'm good.
You good?
I want to sit here.
He's all want to give up.
What just happened?
I mean, that's valid. I wouldn't want to get pulled again.
I saw you. I heard you trip behind me. But what did you just feel? I saw you get dragged the fucking way, but what did it feel like? What did you feel?
Just like
Casey, what?
around my ankles.
Casey's not asking the right questions.
Let's take a little recess.
Casey's not asking the right
I think
questions.
You can stop rolling. Let's take some
Recess?
I told him if you wanted to, we could take a breather. We went outside for a few.
They left over a canister getting kicked in her direction and a couple of bangs, boops, bops. But you're telling me your boy, your homie who you just witnessed got dragged in front of you. This is unseen before on camera. A lot of people say they get scratched. A lot of people say they get hit. A lot of people say they get their hair tugged. But there's never any evidence of this. Your boy just got dragged off camera. And we're taking a recess? Now, I'm not the type to sit here and say that, you know, bullshit. But that was this unreal. I'm gagged right now, but only because it was so much to take in. It made me tear up. But the simple fact is, I can't believe this one.
And he
I
just
can't.
didn't really want to talk about it. It took
I
a while
can't.
for us to actually go back in the house at that point.
What's wrong with you?
I'm over it. I just got fucking dragged, dude.
Yeah.
You crying, dude?
Fuck you, not crying.
Well,
Let him cry.
Still got-
No, it's easy for you guys to fucking. You didn't get dragged.
When we even went outside to check on him, he was pacing the end of the driveway. I've known Tanner for 20
Are you
years.
crying, Dad?
I have never seen him get
Yeah.
like that.
You would be too.
All right.
I didn't
So
Leave
think I-
Tanner
let's
alone,
fucking
bro.
Load up and get out then.
Well, I mean, I feel like that was pretty much the only activity we had, dude. Like, first we just load up. Right
It's
now.
enough. I mean, it's confirmed. Hunted or not, yeah. fuck yeah,
Y'all,
obviously.
okay.
I got fucking dragged across the living room, like 15 feet. So I had no interest in staying there. I needed
Valid.
more evidence.
You're
I was done with
valid.
that
You don't even have to
investigation.
explain
This shit is
yourself.
fucking real.
That's how I felt in the prison. Something grabbed me by my fucking neck. You know?
Nigga,
If
he
you don't wanna
got.
Stay, we don't have to. I mean, we have one test left, and we were gonna spend the night. And if you don't want to stay here, we don't have to. But I mean,
Casey's not
I just
listening,
so
bro.
I just saw what I saw.
Tanner must have paced that driveway for over an hour. And it wasn't until we had gone inside and he had come walking in, we heard the door latch behind him, that he had come to his senses, kind of come back to cognizance.
When we decided to go back in and do the yes no
Colin,
test, we
you're
actually did it
losing
in the
cool
living room.
points.
My brain was not functioning correctly. You could see in the video, I'm leaned back. I'm like,
You're losing
just
cool
out of
points,
it,
Colton.
like,
This nigga just got
disinterested.
dragged.
It's just I wasn't there still. I was playing back what happened. I couldn't even remember.
And he is
exactly
so
what had
valid.
happened. I just know that an entity took a violent action towards me.
Yeah.
That's pretty much
Enough.
where my head was at. I had no interest
Valid.
in doing a yes no test.
Valid.
Whatever
He's
just
valid.
Dragged Tanner. Are you still here right now?
They had to turn the lights on for my guy. Blinks, yes, leave, bro. 'Cause that's powerful.
If you're here, can you give us a sign by using this device?
That is crazy. I see why these
Seemed like
shits
they didn't want to
get.
communicate with us, whatever was there. But
Call
after Tanner
fake,
was
that was
drugged, we
crazy.
started getting a couple very short answers on the prism. Do you want to hurt Tanner?
It's that mustache, dude. I ain't gonna lie, you'd be the one I go for too. Interesting. It almost did, but okay.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Tanner's like, can I go home?
You don't just get dragged across the fucking room and then like willingly spend the night.
Usually we set up static cameras all around.
So
the
he
house
didn't
just
wanna
to
stay
see
at
if we
night.
catch anything
I would've stayed in the
like that.
car,
We set a
maybe.
bunch of static cameras in every room,
Nah,
every
ghosts could be
angle we
wherever.
get.
Demon spirits, whatever you want to call them. poltergeists, energy fields. They have a bunch of names. I'm gonna call them ghost. How do you sleep? You don't.
I couldn't sleep. I just tossed, turned, kept kind of watching my back, checking out the room with the flashlight, kind of peeking into the hallway every once in a while.
Valid.
I actually really never ended up falling asleep.
Valid. And that's why I would be mad, because I would want to sleep. They definitely beefed after that.
There was one room in particular.
If it's real.
It was down in the basement. There was very, very strange movement on the camera that I don't really know how to explain. It just looked ghostly. I mean, that's all I could say. It wasn't like dust particles. It wasn't
Ghostly?
We've seen all that in plenty of recordings. This was something else.
Y'all better not be talking about no fucking orbs. Oh! What was that? Nothing. I'm tripping.
What we saw on the infrared static cam was very unique. I've never seen anything that looked exactly like that.
I just cracked the fuck out of my
Things that
neck.
were similar, more like shadow, more distant, but it was a bit closer to the camera, and
That
it
move.
looked almost like, I don't even know how to
A
describe it. It was like a
person?
white,
White.
like a wall of white just to the side. Like, I don't know how you describe that exactly. They can obviously see the footage, but I do believe that was some sort of entity. I do believe that's evidence of activity.
That's not what I saw. I saw
was
something else. I saw a black
Just
shadow.
disembodied mist of some sort. It
That's
was
what I
some
saw.
type of weird thin
Oh, I
cloud
see the
that just
smoke.
came
I
out
see
of
the
nowhere.
smoke. But that's
It
not what I
almost looks
saw.
like it rose from the mantle.
There's a
that we
shadow
set
in the
up
light.
camera above.
Still residing in the house, and if it is, it seemed like he might be upset that we were there.
Your breath
This
smell like
location's
doo-doo.
absolute
Or did you
activity in
fart?
the house.
We just went in there looking for answers. We wanted to see if there was anything there, and we got answers. But
Should I do one
that's-
more
that's
after
really
this?
the
Should I
only
go to bed?
conclusion I have.
Something in that house is a victim of some serious wrongdoing.
Is it just me or was there sass behind it? You could... Alright, let's look like something was in her eye. Alright, that was the time Tanner almost quit. Okay, two things. Almost as crazy. That would have been the last ghost hunting thing I've ever done. I don't even care if it was a paycheck. That would have been it, skis, because that stuff could follow you home. Two, I'm going to call BS. They're way too calm. They still ended up staying, and they've left over way less things. So if they didn't get no activity, that ghost was building up to do that. Red flag? Because what if you sleep and it's doing the same thing, building up? Not for me. Should I do another one, or should I go to bed? I don't like her attitude. I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. If you enjoy it, like, comment, and subscribe. Not their video, but their channel is always in the description. Anyways, with all that being said, peace.